In this video, I want to show you how to print out your patient's appointments. So as you remember from the module on how to reduce no-shows in your office, one of the strategies to reduce no-shows is by giving your patient something that stands out to them. Instead of using the small business card with their appointment written on it that can get lost very easily, we can print out straight from the software an entire sheet with all of their appointments, which is, the patient is more likely to keep that saved in their car, maybe on the refrigerator. It's a lot harder for them to lose that rather than a small business card with the information on it. So the first thing you want to do, always remember on the first appointment, you want to create all the recurring appointments. That way you're able to print them all out on that first visit and give it to your patient. So let's pretend that we are here on this day on the calendar on Monday, and we're going to set up this patient maybe at 2 o'clock for the next 2 weeks. So we chose it, we highlighted the time. We come here to recurring appointment. We're going to set them up for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the next 2 weeks. We come here, we search up the patient. We're going to search up our John Doe patient. I always uncheck here on the primary facility because I want the software, since we have a lot of locations, and that could possibly happen to you if you were to have multiple locations in your same software. You want the software to look for the patient in all the facilities, not just one facility. So you click search. This is going to be our patient, and then we're going to click preview, and in the preview it's going to show up a calendar like this one, where it's going to show you the calendar view of where those appointments are going to be created. If you want to edit, you can come here to edit, or you can delete, but we're going to be okay with this, so we just press OK. And as it loads, just creating all the appointments for the next 2 weeks for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 p.m. for our John Doe patient. Okay, so as you can see, it's already coming out, and we can check Monday, Wednesday, it's there too, Friday is there too for the next 2 weeks, as you can see. Alright, so we'll come back to the first day. So in order to print out all the appointments so that you can give it to your patient, in order for them to keep it so that they remember when to come in, there's different ways of doing it, but I like to just click on the appointment. I right click on it, and you come here to where it says future appointments. Okay, and here's going to list all the patient's future appointments. So you can print that, or you can uncheck here where it says show future appointments only. So I usually like to uncheck that, because I like for it to show all the appointments. Or if you leave that check mark, it only shows future appointments. Then you're going to click print. And this is what's going to generate. It's really nice. It'll have your logo on top, the patient's name, the address of your location, all the days that the patient was scheduled for, the times, and also who the therapist is, and the address of the location as well. So this is actually very neat. You can just print this out, give it to your patient, and they have a full sheet with all their appointments. They're less likely to lose it. And if there's any time that if they want to change their appointments, is fine. You can always change your appointments and reprint this again. And that is how you can print out your patient's schedule in one sheet, and you can give it to them.